This is the back of our fifth wheel. This is a 1996 21-foot shadow cruiser. For the wife and I, it is perfect. We can get into any state park. We can get into any campground. It tows like an absolute breeze. We've got a Ram 2500 in front of it with the diesel, so it barely knows it's here. If you know anything about having a fifth wheel or an RV, you know there's maintenance issues. Well, we bought this one used, and it came with a maintenance issue. Most of them we've resolved. This one we haven't. Previous owner put a hitch back here on the rear bumper. It's not really a bumper. The square tube on the back of a fifth wheel or of an RV, that's where you put your sewer hose, okay? It's not where you mount a hitch. So I got in there the other day and I didn't know, so I was getting ready to put a carrier on it to put some stuff on it because, hey, there's a hitch there, right? A receiver. It's half busted off. So I gotta get under there and figure out what I'm gonna do. I don't have a clue yet, so let's figure this out. Here's the hitch. And you know, from here, just looking at it, you can't see the problem. You really can't. But you know, as you get lower, you start to see, well, they didn't weld it on the front here. And then you get a little bit lower and you start seeing stuff like this. And then, well, once you start seeing stuff like that, it's time to get underneath and take a really good look. And now you can start to see the problem. It's welded only on the sides, and it's welded like this on the other side. Not welded in the front or the back, not welded in the front, but it actually split right across here. And it did the same exact thing on the other side. So what's the plan? The plan is I want to get rid of this and then try to figure out how to cap and repair, or just ignore it, one or the other. So that's the plan for today. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take my angle grinder, I'm going to cut along here and around there, and do the same on the other side, and it should just fall off. Hopefully not on me. Now, there's no fuel tank back here, so not worried about that. Anyway, let's get at it. There you go, there's the damage. A little bit worse than I thought it would be. But you can see, it's like 13 gauge metal. Super thin. And here's the hitch, the receiver. It's on there a little bit better than I thought, but still, the metal fatigued and failed around it, so it had to come off. Okay, let me make a patch and get it up in there. There you go. All right, the hole is all prepped and sort of square, sort of not square, sort of rectangular. And then I've got a plate here that is gonna go right in there. So let me get that clamped up and get it welded in place. Well, there you go, the finished product. Is it perfect? Nah, but that's not what I shoot for. I shoot for just doing a halfway decent job. And let's face it, welding on your back upside down, it's not my expertise. Thanks for watching.